With the end of Robert Mueller's Russia investigation, a major scandal was lifted off the shoulders of President Trump. But this is Trump we're talking about, and he's got plenty of scandal to go around.
We begin with a whistleblower at the White House revealing what she describes as serious concerns about national security.
A whistleblower told Congress senior Trump administration officials granted security clearances to at least 25 applications, which had been denied, and warning it could impact national security.
Well, look at that. The Trump administration being careless with national security secrets. Don't forget, this is the same guy who made Hillary's handling of classified information a huge deal during the 2016 campaign. In fact, it was the entire inspiration behind the infamous chant, "Lock her up," which, by the way, they're still doing at Trump rallies to this day. The chant is so popular, it's been at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 for over 3 years. Yeah. Now, I'll be honest. When I heard this story first, I thought it's actually great that everyone in the White House is getting a security clearance, because I think they need to read the same reports that Trump reads so that they know if he's making stuff up. Because Trump might say he got his intel from the CIA, but it could also be from a random tweet. He'd just be like, "I've got top secret information that AOC stands for America on Cocaine. That's her plan, folks." But as much as you want to verify what Trump is saying, it turns out you have to be really careful who you give that clearance to.
According to this whistleblower, some of the disqualifying issues granting security clearances to these 25 administration officials: improper foreign influence, various conflicts of interest, personal conduct issues, financial problems, drug use, criminal conduct. This is serious stuff.
People who have those things in their record or their past are susceptible potentially to either blackmail or to being compromised in some other way by foreign entities, let's say.
Okay, that's really disconcerting. If President Trump is granting top security clearances to people who shouldn't have them, that's a pretty big deal. Because if you have a criminal or an embarrassing secret, you could be blackmailed by a foreign government. And then you have to do whatever they say. Oh, which reminds me, visit Peru. It's a beautiful country where you can do anything except have sex with a llama. Now look, the truth is Trump and his people haven't been serious about national security from the beginning, right? Trump makes phone calls on an unsecure line, right? He's the same guy who told the Russians Israeli secrets that compromised anti-terror efforts. And he even uses the nuclear football as an actual football in a game of catch with Eric. Now, obviously, that last one was a joke. He's never played with Eric. But overriding security clearances might be the worst transgression yet, which is probably why Trump lied about doing it.
Earlier this year, President Trump denied he had overruled security officials to secure a top secret clearance for his son-in-law, Jared Kushner.
You tell General Kelly or anyone else in the White House to overrule security officials, the career?
No, I don't think I have the authority to do that. I'm not sure I do, but I wouldn't do it. Jared's a good. I was never involved with the security.
The president had no involvement pertaining to my clearance or my husband's clearance, zero.
But just days after that interview, the New York Times reported the president had in fact ordered his former chief of staff, John Kelly, to grant Kushner that top secret clearance.
You know, now that I hear it again, we should have known that Trump was lying as soon as he said, "I don't think I have the authority to do that." Since when has Trump ever questioned his own authority to do anything, right? This is the same guy who thinks being president gives him the authority to stare directly into the sun, huh? But now, when he's in trouble, suddenly it's like, "Donald, did you take the cookies from the kitchen? I don't even think I'm allowed in the kitchen. I'm gonna have to check the Constitution. I don't know who did it."